beside me. In fact, I'm yearning for that, but the only time that you'll face me is when you're turning your back on a mean one. We can go heat for heat, son, ask Wolf quick. You don't wanna cross machine gun.
What's going on, DSG? It's your boy Donald Bradley back at y'all another video. Today we've got that time Ywach violated Ichigo across the Soul Society. We got Kulunu, you know what I'm saying, over here on his channel. I know we just had peeped something that he dropped it. If I had seen this, I'd have watched this. I hadn't seen it. But so we here, man. But yeah, nah. Man's violated quite a few people across Soul Society, to be real with you. Came in there and just said, "This is mine now. All y'all ain't gotta go home. But y'all fist to get the hell up out of here." You know what I'm saying? Like this my house. This is mine. Birthright shit. Birthright. So y'all can just die egregiously, really. But yeah, we here, man. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that social media. We need without any further ado. 3, 2, 1, click.
That boy Ichigo finally made it to the Soul Society. Saw that man Byakuya on 1% HP. He
Did
said,
that man crazy how Byakuya got done up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just as far as the progression of the series, you know, the good guys got to take their L and things like that. But whoo! I ain't never seen nobody hit Byakuya like that, boy. This man who's down to sever his own ligaments because his body ain't like following his commands. Like, following his commands. That, whoo. And it made it seem like without their bankais, they was just damn near useless, and I thought that was messed up. I didn't like that part, to be honest with you, because from what I understand, bankais aren't supposed to, I guess, make you more powerful. You're as powerful as you are. The technique itself, or the bankai itself, moves different. But you know what I'm saying? That's what I believe. There might be a power difference, but y'all let me know in the comments. But yeah, man, I was just like, huh? Damn. And also the what was it? I know it was filler, but the arc where they had to fight their Zanbakuto, because the Zanbakuto gained their own physical form and things like that, and they was getting down. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, they if that had been canon, this would be nothing, because they had already learned how to do this. But come on.
Please, biggest of bros, I need you to save the Soul Society. And ooh boy, look at that shot, man. Ichigo's angry as hell. Finna go put his paws on Yhwach. So he pulls up on Dog.
Put his paws on, what's that man's name? Hold on, I'm sorry. I don't fuck with that man's name.
Paws on Yhwach. So
that nigga name is Yhwach.
So he pulls up on Dog, and that. Whoa, slow down there, Playboy. Before we get to Yhwach versus Ichigo, we gotta go back. Cause this man Quilge pulled up in Hueco Mundo and was just slaughtering all the Espada and Arrancar there. And Ichigo like, hold on, wait a minute. They my twin in them. Also, Nail pulled up like, hey, can you help these guys not blow up my house? Like, I kind of live there and they're not being nice. So Ichigo pulled up in Hueco Mundo, and Quilge just got done violating the Trace Bestias. And hold on a second, that's already 3 fouls on the play. He done laid his hand on 3 baddies. Oh yeah, I'm gonna jump through the screen and start putting my hands on Dog. And I'm especially spitting back for Mila Rose. Do you see her? My
gotta do it.
Queen? Oh,
gotta do it.
Dog. Ichigo, don't even worry about it. I got this.
I got your slack, bro. I feel you.
He's like, don't even worry about nothing, big dog. I got something for that ass. As Dog started getting snuck by Quincy's, and they all shot these arrows at Dog, making this mean ass explosion. But Ichigo saw them boys pull out boys and was like, Quincy?
Yo, whoa. Yo, hey, yo. Oh, that was funny. Saw the boys pull out what?
But Ichigo saw them boys pull out boys and was like, Quincy? Derogatory. But Quilge pulled out his weapon and he shot an arrow out of a sword directly at Ichigo. But Ichigo caught the arrow and threw that hoe back at Quilge.
This is mine.
Like,
I'd have said, okay, right there. I ain't never seen that. That nigga just grabbed my arrow. This man ain't Kylo Ren. The fuck? Who did that? Y'all gotta send me a clip in the comments. Put me a clip of somebody grabbing a Quincy arrow for real. I don't think I've seen that. Is Ichigo the only one who did that? All right, we move. Like, I know they've been able to like block it or whatever the fuck, but just think I'm gonna grab your arrow. I'm just gonna grab this beam of energy right here. But okay.
Caught the arrow and threw
Yeah, that's bad.
that whole back at Quilge. And Quilge's like, oh, okay, I bet. Don't worry, bro. I still got something for that ass. As he pulls out his Quincy medallion, and his ass goes full standing. The Quincy version of a Bonkai. And oh yeah, man, I've said it 100 times and I'll say it 100 more times. This nigga Kubo don't miss with the design. But his ass even caught Ichigo off guard. He blitzed
He
the
said that
mess
nigga
out of my
he is entirely too pretty.
Dog did not know where his ass went, and he almost got cooked for.
Oh, did him like he did Byakuya when he put the sword to his neck. Now he now know what it feel like.
Out of my goat. Dog did not know where his ass went, and he almost got cooked for, but Ichigo got out of dodge. And oh, baby, these boys start boxing. I'm talking about Minka all over Hueco Mundo. But Quilge was on the offensive while Ichigo was the one doing all the defense. But Quilge ass was yapping the whole damn time. I mean, like, dog, shut up. Bro was giving Ichigo a history lesson on the Quincy's.
Gotta have a monologue. Gotta have your monologue. Hey, think about all the bad guys who just stand there and monologue. At least this man was actually putting the work in. You know what I'm saying? You gonna monologue, you gotta earn the monologue. Do something. You feel me? Hey.
For this overhead sword slash, and Ichigo blocks that too. And Ichigo is like, bro, you done talking, bro? Cause you was finna put my ass to sleep. And Ichigo pushes Quilge off of him, charges up a Getsuga, and fires that hoe directly at Quilge.
Directly.
Look at that Getsuga, man. That shit is beautiful. But me over here thinking my goat just caught a body. But all that happiness leaves my body as I see Ichigo's sword has been thoroughly stopped by Quilge's neck. I thought dog was finna be a pushover, but nah, Quilge really likes that for real. And to top it all, Quilge starts talking crazy too. He said, you might want to aim a little bit higher if you want to do something to me. What, you want this nigga to give you a haircut or something? Bro said,
make my shit straight, bitch ass nigga.
Ichigo backs away from dog as Quilge starts charging up that sword. And he's absorbing all the surrounding Arashi he can. He even sucking Arashi out of Orihime's shield. And his ass is over here still flapping them jaws, talking crazy.
Now, I can't say I'd have known exactly what I'd have done in this situation if I was Ichigo. But the thing, my problem, right, my issue, like, this shit keep happening to him where he'll swing his sword and expect the sword to do what swords do when they connect with flesh or spirits or whatever the hell the sword's supposed to do. Cut the shit. That's what you expect it to do. That's the overall goal. It's what we're aiming for. Now, as so often, I swing my sword usually at a preliminary artery. It don't cut this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? When he, remember the first time when he hit Kenpachi with it? I'm mad. I'm mad now because now I feel lied to. We're supposed to have trust in our Zanpakuto, but our Zanpakuto ain't even Zanpakutoing. So how much trust we really supposed to have? All right, we move, sorry.
His ass was talking so much he didn't notice this big giant ass monster hand punching him in the mouth. And just like that, the Trace Beastie are back up and Mila Rose, you know how I said. But what just jawed the mess out of Quilge was Ion. And for those of y'all that do not remember,
when our powers combine, I am Captain Planet.
Fake Karakura, that big ass monster dude that was beating up all the lieutenants. But Quilge stands up and, oh nah, they done knocked this nigga's glasses off. Minus 200 aura, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Now I gotta look at this nigga's nasty ass eyeballs. And Quilge.
But I mean, you can say it, but like, look.
Lie to you. Now I gotta look at this nigga's nasty.
Like, he low-key got a Renegon, but I don't think those are circles in his eyes. They just lines.
He has eyeballs. And Quilge still talking crazy. His ass is like, ain't no way a mindless ass beast like this is finna do anything to me. Do you know who?
The second time I'm starting to like hear some of the shit that's being said in that clip. It said dirty ass.
Who I am? My name is Quilge. Ion is knocking this goofy ass nigga around. I'm crying. And Ion is straight cooking this nigga. Straight Hulk versus Loki, dog. Gripping his ass hard as shit too, man. That's alright, bro. Nobody's gonna take him from you. Ion is doing Quilge so bad right now, he even got Chad and Orihime in disbelief. Orihime, I understand, bro. She's just a nice girl. Chad over there sweating. I know his ass is like, shit, man, I should have stayed my ass at home.
He like, yo, listen, last time that motherfucker popped out, I heard he was the op. He ain't the op now, right? Right? Because we was here to save them, right? But the thing is, they was asleep. They was asleep when we got here. So, like, do they know that? They know that, right?
And look how Ion left Quilge in the dirt, man. Wings sticking out of the ground is nuts. This the type of ass beating you don't show anybody. I don't care if he went afterwards. Look how you are now. But one of the Trace Beastia pull up like, God damn, Ion just did this bitch ass nigga dirty. As they start nonchalantly walking up the dog just to get his hands right in their chest. As Quilge picks himself up out the dirt, literally, he's like, God.
Why is it this stupid overconfidence that be getting him up? It's like, oh, I'm going to pull up on this man. Hell no. No, you want to know why I wouldn't have pulled up on man like I was smooth shit? Because his spirit wings are still active, which means power is still going on. If I'm walking up to you, it's because there's a corpse. Ain't no powers emanating from your body. Everything in your body has left. That's why I'm close to you right now. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Damn. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't have been underestimating you guys. As he turns his neck like a goddamn gear shift like this is normal. As he starts absorbing Reishi again. But Ion starts hard pressing Quilge. He's running top speed at dog as Quilge completely absorbs Ion into his being. Turn that nigga
Cheating!
on legs.
Cheating!
Quilge's design
He's cheating!
just got tougher. Bro got ripped straight out of a horror manga, man. What is this? And Quilge's over
That's
here
cheating.
still absorbing Reishi, but now it's to such a potent extent that these niggas are starting to get absorbed too. Orihime, Chad, the Trace Beastia, everybody. But you know who pulls up to come save the day? Big Ichigo, and his ass is already in Bankai as he destroys the halo on top of his head. And I have no idea.
He said that sword swing, no cut shit, that's got to stop. That's got to stop today. You know what I'm saying? They brought out the big beast thing that's supposed to be the op. Did they forget who the main character in this bitch was? Hold on now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now.
How cool.
Ain't nobody turning off my theme music
Ichigo,
ever again.
Of all people. And then Ichigo and Quilge clashing. Look at this animation, dog. Studio Pierrot might do a lot of trashy things, but whenever they decide to get in a bag, they are one of one. Ain't nobody really messing with them on this animation beat when they get serious. We switch over to Kisuke POV and he gets a call on the phone from Soul Society and they're like, can you please send over Ichigo, man? We're over here getting our backs blown out by goddamn Quincy's, man. Please, man, please. And Kisha's like, crazy. That ain't got shit to do with me.
I'm sorry, I thought this crossed my mind since he was talking about animations. I seen something on Twitter about like it'd be dope if they reanimated Naruto, put it out with no filler. You know what I'm saying? Which would be cool. But if that's like some shit they doing, if that's what we doing, then they need to hit some of the old school OG anime that I feel the fan base to introduce it to a new generation fan base, but with animation that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So they get to see it for the first time like it's new gen. And we get to re-experience it, you know what I mean? In a very, very doper way. I feel like that shit would go crazy. Like Inuyasha, Rurouni Kenshin, bro. Come on now. Come on. Like, get some of them shits animated like they be doing fucking the Demon Slayer and fucking Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, come on. Tell me y'all ain't watching that.
Man, please, man, please. And Keisha's like, crazy. That ain't got shit to do with me though, cause Ichigo currently fighting a Quincy right now. And we go back to Ichigo and Quilge, and Quilge's over here trying to steal his Bankai, but it's not working. And Ichigo teleported behind Quilge and smacked his ass all the way down with this slash. Quilge's ass
main character mode.
Dash, or Ichigo just peppering his ass with Getsuga Tenshos. And Quilge flies up in the air just to get met by Ichigo preparing to smack his ass with a Getsuga Tensho. And he does exactly that. Knock this goofy ass right on the ground.
Like, I be feeling it. But at the same time, like, Ichigo fight like that annoying ass player in whatever fucking hand-to-hand combat game, whatever shit. It just spam the same shit over and over and over again.
Quilge shoots these arrows at Dog, and Ichigo just swipes those hoes away like they is nothing. As Ichigo gets down to Quilge's level, and he's like, you know what, matter of fact, there was a nigga trying to steal my Bankai the other day. What's up with that? What's going on with y'all Quincy's? Y'all scared of it or something? And that pissed bro off as Quilge started to yapping. As Kisuke snuck shot Dog right in his chest. Kisuke said, Ichigo, it's time to go. Your ass needs to get down to Soul Society.
He's like, you over here trying to ask a bunch of goddamn questions. We on a tight schedule in that man's life, and let's go.
Now, it seems them niggas cannot handle themselves without you. I have no idea how them niggas managed this long. Kisuke opens up a portal so Ichigo can go to Soul Society, and his ass starts running through it, talking on the phone with Akon about what's going on in Soul Society right now. But before Ichigo can get to Soul Society, the portal closes. As Ichigo like, that's strange, that ain't never happened before. He starts calling out to Kisuke, and we see that Orihime, Chad, and Kisuke all got pieced up by Quilge. And Quilge completely seals away Ichigo so he cannot go to Soul Society and help his homies out. And now that Ichigo's trapped, Quilge is like, alright, time to boom you niggas. He gets ready to boom Chad and Orihime, but a red beam just bisects this nigga Quilge in half. Oh nah. In death, had this nigga face down, ass up, and that's the end of the Quilge portion.
Yeah.
On to the real.
Yeah, I can't get like it's one thing to lose a fight. It's another thing to lose a fight and then get tooted up afterward. I believe we've had this conversation before. Like what's the I forget his name. The one Goku did up on Namek with the orange mohawk. Raccoon. That yeah, have man's tooted. That's not okay. We don't do that. We don't do that. All right.
Nigga face down, ass up, and that's the end of the Quilge portion. On to the real hoops. So after the Quincy's got done putting it in the Soul Society's stomach, we go back to Ichigo, and he's just been seeing.
Wow. Okay. He's not wrong. Not wrong though.
And hearing everybody died. He can't do nothing about it. Bro been spamming Getsuga Tensho trying to get out. And it finally breaks open. But now we back to the beginning of the video. And Ichigo pulled up on Yhwach and Hashwa with the swiftness, threw his sword down. It said, are you two the niggas that did all this? Yhwach says yes, and that's all Ichigo had to hear.
Say less. Say less.
Like crazy. I mean, look at this, bro. We ever seen Ichigo this mad before? Ichigo and Yhwach then clashed, and oh boy, these niggas starved. Fox, I'm talking about Mika all over the Soul Society, man. Look at this animation. And Hashwat Majestic.
Ichigo, what the fuck is this? What is this? What was I about to say? I can't even with the still frame, bro.
All over the Soul Society, man.
Oh yeah, nah. Ichigo's out there. He wanted a body. He wanted a body. You know what I'm saying? Usually he fighting is for the protection of his friends and this. If it equals your death, then fine. That's what it is. Like, he's like, it's different. Fighting to protect versus fighting to avenge are two totally different things. That's just it. And now you see that. You see it.
And look at this animation. And Hashwat Majestic ass just looking in the background. I mean, look at this. You sure I'm not watching Dragon Ball right now? But Yhwach knocks Ichigo down on the ground. Yhwach comes down with him as he's just looking over at the rubble. Ichigo's in as bro starts whispering. Getsuga Tensho had that nigga Yhwach Schmeckledorf. Yhwach dodged out the way of it, pulled up on Ichigo, grabbed little bro by his hand, holding his Zanpakuto, gripped his head and slammed his ass on the ground. Ichigo tried to grab this old ass nigga, but Yhwach said, get that shit out my face, little boy. As he proceeded to stab my goat in his throat. Oh,
and now plot armor came through crazy.
You was not doing my nigga Ichigo like this, big dog. Over here got my nigga Ichigo gasping for air. I'm finna punch a hole through my screen, bro. Stop. And Yhwach tells Hashwa, hey, come pack this nigga up and bring it to my castle. Once this nigga's revived, I'm finna indoctrinate him into the Stern Ritters. But Ichigo's not dead yet, cause he grips his sword. But not only that, he activates Blue Vein right where his neck got stabbed. And this is when the first time Thousand Year Blood War anime watchers came to the realization that Ichigo is half Quincy. My goat really a mutt, man, what the hell? But he blasts Yhwach with a Getsuga. Ichigo gets up, but Yhwach is on that ass immediately. Ichigo blocks Yhwach's attack, but he just slides down the base of Ichigo's sword and cuts his forearm, revealing that Ichigo was instinctively using Blue Vein. But Ichigo and Yhwach start yapping. Long story short,
but like, you gotta imagine, like, obviously in the middle of a fight, you can't just be all wow at yourself. But you have never had the ability to just like not get fucked up before, considering the amount of times that Ichigo he got his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Like, where the hell is that when Urikota blew a hole through that nigga? You know what I mean? Like, I get it. He was in the Quincy cage. He got a lot of Quincy Ryatsu, which activated his shit. I know, I understand what happened. But like, still, I mean, like, I think he fought with like around Ishida a good enough amount. He was around Quincy shit. All right. Something could have activated somewhere. You know what I mean? Something, but it was just the plot. But all right, let's go.
Yhwach tells Ichigo he's a Quincy. And pause, man, why this nigga Yhwach got his hands on his hip like that, man? Who you think he feeling like? But he also basically tells Ichigo that his mom was the Quincy without telling him his mom was a Quincy. But Yhwach's like, damn, really? I'm running out of time. I'm taking your ass back home with me. Ichigo's ass starts screaming stranger danger as these beams of light start coming down, surrounding Ichigo. And these beams of light start shooting arrows at Dog, and he's deflecting these arrows the best he can, shooting Getsugas and everything. But after they get done shooting arrows at this nigga, they start pulling these rocks in, and then they all just gang up on Ichigo, cooking his ass. But Yhwach's ass was not done with Ichigo. He pulled up on Dog, and he's like
my man gets a new ability. Could you imagine, like, if the ability had a conscience? Like, damn, nigga, I just woke up. Who is whooping your ass like that? Why I gotta cover your whole body the minute I wake up?
But Yhwach's ass was not done with Ichigo. He pulled up on Dog, and he's like, hey, I'll kill you this time, bro. Your blue won't save you. But his time is up. It's time to go back to his castle. And Yhwach's like, damn, thought I had more time. As he remembers, it was Aizen, bro, deluded my senses. And then he looks at Hashwa, was like, why you ain't say nothing? And I think it's funny as hell thinking that Aizen just had this nigga Yhwach talking to a wall straight for 5 minutes. Hashwa was outside like, damn, what's taking his ass so long? I mean, he's been in there for a minute. So all the Quincy's return.
That's facts, though.
Like, I ain't hear no bell. Still trying to run a fade with Yhwach, even though this nigga had him unconscious 2 times in the span of 5 minutes. But Ichigo tries to pull up on Yhwach, and Hashwa pulls out his sword and just cuts Ichigo's tenses on
you got
Getsu
nothing
right
left,
in
my guy.
half.
You've got nothing
left.
left.
The face of straight bamboozlement, man. This nigga is completely Schmeckeldorf, but with.
And it's gotta be, because if y'all remember, previously, he just got that goddamn sword. He did not, he had the new suit, everybody had new shit. Everybody had new clothes and came in, ooh, new season, bleach back, we cool, looking all different, time passed, everybody got new powers. And now they get their ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Rukia still got the flex. Rukia still got the, well, no, she didn't. Not here. Sorry, I'm thinking about the next one when they get back. So yeah, they got the flex for half a second against some humans with some spirit powers. They got to just be big. You know what I mean? Because the humans obviously couldn't measure up to the Soul Reapers. They got to be big with their new powers, and then they go against somebody who's actually about it. It means nothing. Absolute garbage. Okay.
That, the Quincy's dip up out of there, and that's the end of the fight. Ichigo lost this fight like crazy, but just know that run back finna be diabolical.
Legendary.
And the moral of the story is, don't be a grown-ass man telling 17-year-olds you finna take them to your castle, man. The hell is wrong with you?
That part.
But yeah, if you like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'm out of here. Bye.
Yo, those was facts. We listen to them facts over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like that was a good fight. I know we say violated Ichigo across Soul Society. I think it was I think the animation wise and how that fight was going, that was not nice. back and forth. I ain't saying he ain't get like a hit off or nothing, but they was swinging, you know what I mean? Because was moving. And Ichigo, like, you gotta understand, that man just got a fight and then was throwing Getsuga Tenshos at a gate for God knows how long. So he came down there and eked out everything he had left. There was nothing, you know what I mean? That's that's what it really was. But nah, this was a good one. That's a take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and I'll catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.